Hello guys, how you doing? This is Todd from We Put You Seaux. Several people they clean turtles all kind of different ways. I am cooking mine in a red gravy. I want the skin on the turtle. So I'm fixing to scald this turtle, kind of like what you do a chicken, and clean it. I'm going to show you some of the process of how I clean it. I got my water. I didn't have a temperature gauge with me, so I brought my water up to not a boil, just until it just starts to bubble a little bit. As you see the bubbles coming up, that means it's starting to get hot, and that's where I wanted my temperature. Around 150 degrees somewhere is where it's at. But I'm going to show you how. Alright guys, it's the same process as doing a chicken. You put them in the water, you pull them out and let them get some air, stick them back down. Alright guys, what you're doing is just use the skin right here. After you put it in that water, it just peels right off. I dispatched him probably 45 minutes ago, but you're going to see that the nerves on the turtles keep moving. They got a different system in their body. I don't know what the deal is, but they'll keep moving. See how easy that just peels off? It just comes right off. This is the way my daddy used to always clean them. The skin has got some good flavor in it, especially it holds your meat together when you're cooking in a sauce too. But you can clean this whole turtle till he'll be solid white. There won't be nothing on him. It just all peels right off. Guys, you just keep dipping him in that water. Just keeps it clean as you're going. You don't need a sharp knife for this. You could actually use a butter knife really, because the skin peels right off. Now, a lot of people cut the feet off right here. They just chop it off. These toenails right here, that's nasty and dirty. But when you pull up like that, that toenail comes right off. And that's it. The reason why I leave it like that is it keeps the meat intact on the bone as you're cooking it. It doesn't fall apart. Now this is a young turtle. It's going to be tender, so it shouldn't take that long to cook. But that's my mama's specialty. She's been doing it for years. She knows what seasoning to put in there, and she does a good job. Ain't no better cooking like mama's cooking. Just as you're going, you just steadily keep dipping it in the water. Just peels right off. It all comes off. That's alright guys. Once you get this far, I got me a clean plate, crawfish platter to put them on. I'm going to show you where I'm going to start at. Okay, right here on this shell, you got a hard piece right in the center. That is very, very tough. I'm going to try to just cut me a little bit on the edge and reaming this out. What you're doing is going right around the bone structure. You're just following the guide of the shell all the way around. This is where you need a good sharp knife. It's pretty easy to follow though, because it's just a bone structure that you're following around on the shell. There we go. That baby was tough. Okay, what you're doing right here is you're trying to get your knife to follow right along this belly plate, is what I call it. There's a lot of meat that's right up against it. If I turn it so you can see it. Can you see right there? All I'm doing is following that belly plate. That's actually your neck bone that comes back. Alright, there's one clean section. I'll finish cutting it up, cleaning it up better when I get up in the house where I got some water to work with. That's all you do, guys. You just keep working yourself around. There's little bones scattered here and there. You just got to go between the bone links. Them scissors work pretty good for that. I did is cut around the exit part, split right between the legs, and all that'll pull right out. You work all your guts right back up into it. Now this part right here is just like the neck, where the back two legs and the tail come together. It's connected to your shell. You got to twist it and cut it out. It takes a minute. This white stuff that you're looking at right here, that's fat. You want to throw that away. These scissors cut right through them bones there. Right down in the bottom of this shell is your back strap, right in the bottom. You want to get that out. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Down here in the bottom right here, there's some meat behind the shell. On a bigger turtle, you cut every one of these ribs, and there's a bunch of meat right in the back, and that's your tenderloin. That's really good meat. Takes a while to get out of a small one though. But guys, that's how I clean the turtle. This video's not too long. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it in there or not, but I'm going to put my mama cooking on this. Be a very good blessing for y'all. This is an old Cajun woman, 77 years old. She's been cooking turtles her whole life for me and Daddy. And we love it. She does a very good job. She's not going to be on camera very often. I've never actually had her on camera, just walking by. But this will be a blessing for me and you both to be able to have this video.